Now pay attention, 007. I want you to take great care of this equipment.
And you might be...
Bond. James Bond.
Please fasten seatbelt.
Do you need collision coverage?
Yes.
Fire?
Probably.
Property destruction?
Definitely.
No more foreplay.
Grow up, 007.
Satellite reconnaissance shows the fortress to be patrolled by armed guards. You are to get in, retrieve Ms. Light, collect the Stinger missile and get out quickly. If you must, engage any forces that attempt to intercept. Once clear, head for the border. Good luck, 007.
You'll note, 007, that the Stinger missile is the only way to neutralize airborne attacks.
Hurry, Mr. Bond. Watch out!
You need to use your rockets, 007. Lock on your target with the Stinger missile.
Well, he won't be hanging around.
For the sake of the car, 007, return fire! Mind the gap!
We've got company. There's the border. Hurry, Mr. Bond.
Well, it seems we've cleared customs, Cherise.
Thank you, Mr. Bond.
Call me James. Let's give our guest the slip, shall we? Hold on.
Good work on the light operation.
Thank you, Em.
007. Upon your return, a new crisis has arisen. We are facing a major threat to global stability. In the last decade, NATO, particularly Great Britain and the United States, have been attempting to level the playing field for member nations by forming a limited technology pool. This shared resource would improve the defensive capabilities of these countries and perhaps demonstrate to certain rogue factions the levels of technical innovation we possess. 2 days ago, a freighter covertly bound for a port in Halifax, Canada, was intercepted off the southern coast of Greenland in the Labrador Sea. All field agents, NATO representatives and crew were eliminated with military precision, and the shipment was removed from the vessel.
Someone was obviously tipped off to the freighter's location. What was her cargo?
Laser-guided surface-to-air missile systems, long-range missile shield specifications and blueprints, next-generation GPS tracking and triangulation technology. Combined, these items could give the smallest rogue faction the framework for an intercontinental ballistic missile program.
But the raid on the ship would imply the involvement of something more than a rogue faction. And if it was the work of an established power, these technologies would already be within their grasp. Was anything else taken?
Yes. A Q-branch automobile was part of the shipment.
Was there anything groundbreaking about the technologies integrated with the car?
Guidance systems, autopilot programs, advanced short-range weaponry, signature masking systems for heat and carbon exhaust. Why do you ask?
Why take the car, considering everything else on board? It's just a hunch, but...
007, your hunches are cause for sleepless nights here at MI6. But for now, I need you to rendezvous with your old friend from the CIA, Jack Wade.
Wonderful. I haven't been called Jimmy in years.
You will meet with Mr. Wade and investigate a possible report of the hijacked shipment arriving at a port in New York City. Moneypenny has made arrangements for your immediate departure. The balance of global power appears to be in jeopardy, 007. Good luck.
Welcome to New York, Mr. Bond. I've taken the liberty to include a welcome gift with your car to ensure your arrival is celebrated in a most explosive manner. Do not think of stopping to disable the bomb, as slowing your car will result in its detonation. And your license to kill does not include Manhattan residents. But don't fret, Mr. Bond. I'm sparing you the significantly more grisly fate that awaits the rest of the world.
007. Our satellite reconnaissance has established a location where it is safe to jettison your vehicle and the bomb. Jack Wade and the CIA have marked a route to your destination and have placed frequency distortion transmitters at specific intervals, each of which will confuse the bomb's detonation device for a brief period, gaining valuable seconds. Good luck, 007.
Looks like you're in a bit of a pickle. To get the car to Hudson Bay Harbor and jettison into the river before she blows. keep up the pace. Driving here is not like England. People aren't so polite.
You're cutting it awfully close to the wire, 007.
You're only delaying the inevitable, Mr. Bond.
Chop, 007, time's running out!
Careful, hotshot. I don't want to be digging your grave.
It's a good thing I asked for the water damage waiver. Well, that was a splashing success.
Very clever, Mr. Bond. I shall not underestimate you again.
Now pay attention, 007. We've equipped the DB-5 for standard pursuit maneuvers, left and right-wing front machine guns and side-mounted rockets for offensive measures. The real treats, however, are applied to defense. A rear-deployed smoke screen, oil slick system, and a bulletproof screen that will assist you if things heat up from behind. Now all of this would be for naught without a tracking system. A sensitive microwave receiver that picks up the signal from your transmitting beacon. Simply follow the blip on the onboard display. Need I remind you, 007, that I expect the car returned in pristine order for once?
Don't even think about using the car as a battering ram, 007. Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's sake. Do be careful, 007. That paint is incredibly hard to find. Careful, 007. You're not invulnerable, and neither is that vehicle.
Objective attained.
rear screen is titanium laced with carbon webbing. You should be safe for the moment. For the sake of the car, 007, return fire! Careful, 007, titanium armor will protect you against stupidity! Keep circling until you find its weak side exposed. 007, pay attention!
Objective attained.
The route is clear, 007. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Objective attained, 007.
Well done, 007. It's good to see you, and more importantly the car, emerge relatively unscathed.
.007. Pursue and neutralize the transport.
We've equipped the DB5 with laser cutters mounted on the right and left rear wheel hubs. They're a highly effective means of disabling a moving vehicle.
Be careful not to destroy the transport or its cargo. You are to apprehend the driver for interrogation.
.007, the laser cutters can only be used in 4-second bursts before they need to recharge.
Take it easy, Jimbo. One slip equals a major pileup.
Goodness, 007.
Slow down. Keep it up.
I estimate 6 seconds of contact with the laser will disable a tire.
Get off my tail, man!
As I said, 007, the lasers need to recharge. Good work, 007. Only 2 tires remaining.
No way! This is my highway! Back off, man! I ain't telling you nothing!
Sorry, friend. You'll have to speak up.
You ain't got a chance, man.
Objective attained.
Good work, 007. See if you can encourage the driver to give you information about his cargo and its destination.
Now then, 007, something particularly stylish for the secret agent who thinks he has everything. The BMW Z3. Agile, forward-mounted machine guns, all-points radar, and naturally all the usual refinements. Right. Now, here are a few modifications I'm particularly proud of. Stinger missiles behind the headlights, and a remote-control mine detonator on the shift lever. Take care of this machine, 007. You seem to have no appreciation for the painstaking effort that goes into building this type of equipment.
I didn't expect such a warm reception.
007, you've been discovered. It appears the helicopter is attempting to impede your path by destroying the bridges up ahead. Keep in front of him or you'll be forced to find detours, which will cost you valuable time. Now is the time to put the car through its paces, 007.
Objective attained. Target eliminated.
My goodness, 007. Show some respect for the car. Get moving. If you find it muggy, 007, try the air conditioning. It has 4 settings and no CFCs. You made it, 007. In style and comfort, no doubt. Listen carefully, 007. Activate each mine by depressing the detonator switch when in range, and releasing it upon hearing the confirmation tone. Note, you only have seconds to exit the blast radius. Now, the weapons storage facility is protected by the guard towers and reinforced armor paneling which is immune to conventional weaponry. To gain access, first destroy the guard towers and then laser designate the door indicated as the red target on your display. This will guide the CIA's armor-piercing missile to its destination. You won't have much time inside before the airstrike returns to destroy the entire compound.
Careful, 007. I doubt you'll be alone.
Splendid. I'd enjoy some company.
Rush it! Don't let it I'm going to teach you a very painful lesson, Mr. Bond.
Nice job, 007. Only 7 mines remaining. Trigger the mine, 007. That should take care of it. Careful, 007. You're not invulnerable, and neither is that vehicle. Good work, 007. Only 4 mines left. Good work, 007. Only 2 mines left. Try to find a medical kit, 007.
Objective attained. Objective attained, 007.
We're waiting on your signal, boss.
Bond, James Bond, that must be you. You just can't say hello like a normal person, can you?
The beacon's been activated, Jimbo. Get out of there now. You only have 15 seconds before the boys fire up the barbie. Good job, Jimbo. Here comes the cavalry.
Well done, 007. I see the machine performed brilliantly.
Satellite reconnaissance has identified an escape route for you, 007. Due to aggressive rebel activity, we are performing a high-altitude airdrop of the necessary equipment for your escape. You will need to guide the airdrop by activating your homing beacon periodically. As always, timing and precision will be imperative to your success. Good luck, 007.
Do not hesitate. Destroy him!
I hope you like fast driving, Mr. Bond.
Well, I'm always one to enjoy a chase.
Chill out, James. Are you trying to get me killed?
I'd no idea you were such a nervous passenger.
I must stress, 007, that evasive maneuvers will ensure the return of the equipment intact and in excellent working order.
Is to quit while you're ahead, Mr. Bond.
That's one trick I've never learned. Perhaps you'll show me how it's done.
I hope your real talent lies elsewhere, Mr. Bond.
One rises to meet a challenge. Any in-flight service, Q?
You win this time, Mr. Bond. Enjoy it while it lasts.
The very words I live by.
Now listen closely, 007, as this exercise requires finesse and stealth, attributes which you seemingly disregard at times. You will need to use the remote control to pilot the BMW around the warehouse. It appears the car's onboard camera has been damaged in transport, so you'll need to rely on the warehouse security cameras for navigation. It's imperative that you destroy all the crates that house the stolen Q-branch technology. To accomplish this, simply release an explosive charge next to each crate, find an exit, and depress the remote detonator. And 007, no foolishness, please. You only have minutes before you'll be detected.
I'm Dr. Melody Chase. They kidnapped me from the lab in Atlanta. Do you know who these people are and why we're being held here?
Objective attained, 007.
Halfway there, 007.
Objective attained.
The security system has detected something and is starting to cause interference on your display. You don't have much time left, 007.
Very impressive, James. I like your idea of valet service.
Thermal scan accepted. Hello, 007. I've been waiting for you to turn me on. Structural scans of the water vessel conclude a frontal attack is required to neutralize it. The GPS system has identified a suitable location for the attack. You must get there ahead of the boat. Radio scanner has picked up activity on the local police band. Patching it through now.
All right, boys! We've got ourselves a situation. A boat, some crazy sports car, and an alleged kidnapper. Get down to the riverbank on the dock. 10-4, Sheriff Pepper. We're on our way. Objective attained.
Your advances are unwelcome, James.
Pity. I'll cancel our dinner reservations then.
Target neutralized. Mission accomplished, 007. Radio scanner indicates local authorities are nearby and approaching quickly.
The BMW Z8 007, with a few modifications, of course. The very latest in intercepts and countermeasures. Titanium armour, dual side vent deployed missiles, forward-mounted rockets and machine guns, mine dispenser aft, and, naturally, remote control operation. Right then. We've learned that as a security precaution, Hammond Light uses a group of mobile vehicles, each equipped with computer terminals, to transmit his most sensitive data. Each one sends coded packets of information at prescribed intervals. We've modified the BMW's GPS system to track these vehicles and have included an onboard terminal which will allow you to intercept their transmissions. The success of this operation relies on stealth, 007. This means I expect to see this machine returned intact and in fine running order. GPS system will signal which vehicle is starting to transmit data. Once you locate the vehicle, your display will mark when you're in the correct range to intercept the transmission. You need to stay within this intercept radius for the duration of the download. Don't get too close, or they'll break off transmission.
Re-establishing connection. Downloading data now.
Just 3 minutes left. Easy does it, 007. There are several of you 00 agents, but there's only one of those vehicles. I need it back in pristine order. Do be careful, 007. That paint is incredibly hard to find.
Establishing connection. Re-establishing connection. Download complete.
Hey, watch it, man!
Establishing connection.
Just 2 minutes left. Easy does it, 007.
Re-establishing connection. Download complete.
Please mind the finish, 007. You know what birds can do. Just 1 minute left. Easy does it, 007. Years perfecting this tracking system, 007. I'd be much obliged if you'd actually use it.
Oh, I intend to. Allows a man to stop off for a quick one en route.
Download complete.
We should be able to decode the data shortly and contact you again with the results. Now here is a vehicle I'm particularly fond of. The Lotus Esprit. This one has a great heritage and commands your utmost respect, 007. Although still amphibious in spirit, we've had to remove some of the underwater equipment to make room for her payload, a small-yield neutron bomb designed to burn at extremely high temperatures, vaporizing all organic materials.
Very novel, Q. We must get them to the stores in time for Christmas.
As I was saying, 007, you'll need to bypass the security scanners and navigate your way to the center of the facility marked on your radar display. Once you deploy the bomb, you'll need to make a rather hasty exit. Let's continue the proud tradition of success this vehicle carries, shall we, 007?
007, we suspect that Dr. Chase may be in the facility. Ensure you bring her to safety.
Secure the perimeter! We must not reach the central chamber!
I'm afraid it's radio silence from this point on, 007. The structure is affecting transmission strength. Now, as I was saying before...
Oh, James, you're wonderful!
Splendid, 007. I knew the Lotus would be a great success.
This is where it must end, 007. It is imperative that you use any means necessary to prevent that plane taking off with its deadly cargo.
The Lotus has been through quite a bit, 007. It goes without saying that you should proceed with due caution. You'll have to ram the plane to slow it down and to disable the engines.
as a code will be transmitted. The victory will be mine. Stay back, Mr. Bond. Any closer and I trigger the global release of my deadly virus.
That's it! He's slowing down!
From here on in, it's smooth sailing.
I can't understand what turned someone into such a monster, James. Light was prepared to exterminate most of mankind to realize his dream of world domination.
His operation has been dismantled. The virus destroyed. It's over now, Melody.
What do we do now, James? We're in the middle of the Baltic Sea.
It's 12 hours to England.